Hey, welcome back, guys. This is Zero Effect from 8wayrun.com, and welcome to episode 2 of Learning LEIXIA Basic Combos and Wake Up. So we might as well just get on with the show here. And last time I went into pretty much her basic moves and what their uses were, and now we're going to see how they apply in terms of combos. By definition, a combo is pretty much a series of attacks that cannot be stopped once the first hit is landed. And there are natural combos, there are counter hit combos, and then there are launcher combos. There's other combos you can do off the wall and with meter, but for now we're just going to stick with the basic staple combos that you're going to be using all the time, no matter how you play LEIXIA. Now her natural combos, AA, BB, 6KK. If you notice, the training dummy is set to all guard on the second motion. So if the move is not a natural combo, like 66BB, they'll block the second hit. So moves like 6KK are natural combo, and there's even a delay. Yeah, see that? There's an extra long delay, and it still counts as natural combo. So you can hit confirm 6KK if you're not sure whether or not you're going to hit them. You can actually wait to see if it hits, then commit to the second kick. It does take some practice to learn the timing, but once you do, it'll help you from getting punished on that move a lot more. You have 4K and a 3B. This combos all the time. On certain characters at max range, 4K and the 1B, but you're really never going to use that since it's just going to be a habit to just throw 3B out there afterwards. 4-4A in the 3B combos. Not a lot of damage, but it's a little extra something for people who like to step, or if you manage to tech crouch a high. You also have 4-4K in the 3B, 4-4K in the 1B, which will actually tech trap all directions, 4-4K in the 2K, 4-4K in the 6-6K. Most of the time people can escape 6-6K out of combos by teching to the left, but in this case it doesn't look like you can do that. Well, I was late on that one. Yeah. If you do it right away, it should combo. But more often than not, 4-4K 3B and 4-4K 1B are going to be your go-to options. She has 2-2K slide A. That series, this whole series is actually natural combo. As you can see there. Both the low and the mid version are both natural combo. Now, I've been made aware that sometimes if you step too far to the right on certain characters, the kick part will be blocked. But for the most part, if you hit the mid, everything is guaranteed. 4-4A hold, it's very slow on startup, but once it hits, all of that and whatever follows is completely guaranteed. 4A plus B, which is another auto GI. It is also natural combo. Once the first hit connects, they're going to be sent flying. A 1KK, another slow move, but also natural combo due to the knockdown. 3-3BB, and she has other moves that are counter hit combos too. Like 4BB is 3 hits. All of it connects on natural combo, on a counter hit combo. 6-6BB is also, it causes a stun knockdown. That's also a counter hit combo. But after 6-6BB hits, you can then run up and follow up with 3-3BB. And the key to doing this correctly is to dash forward. Dash forward so you're running, and then do 3-3BB after you run. Now there's a shortcut in this game to where if you just do 3-3, you'll do the quick step. But if you run forward first and then just roll your thumb, I don't know if you can, I guess you really can't see it, but if you just roll your thumb off the forward button and go to the 3 direction, you can basically just do 6-6-3BB instead of just 3-3B. What this will do is allow you to move forward while still accessing the different 8-way run moves. You can do that with any 8-way run move in the game, but for this combo, you want to do it with 3-3BB. They can tech if you're too slow, but generally that won't happen once you get down the timing for practice. Also, you have COUNTERHIT 3A plus B. 3A plus B 6-6K is a combo unless they tech to the left. But at the same time, COUNTERHIT 3A plus B full crouch 3B will catch people teching to the left. You do have kind of a mix-up on which direction they tech. 3A plus B full crouch 3B for people who like to tech left, and 3A plus B 6-6K for people who like to tech right. Or you can just settle for 3A plus B 2K and get your 46 guaranteed damage. Then there's COUNTERHIT 1A, which will lead into 3B combos, COUNTERHIT A plus B combos, even 3A plus B combos. So the real meat and potatoes is going to be for launchers. Now 3B can combo into very many different moves, but for the most part you're going to want to use 3B plus K, which does the most damage, and it also allows for a follow-up 3B plus KK, which will track them on the ground as long as they're not trying to roll or tech. Then there's 3B into 1B, which creates an untechable knockdown, which allows you to be in crouch and force a mix-up on Wakeup. And we'll cover Wakeup in a little bit. Full crouch 3B pretty much has the same options as 3B. But full crouch 3B actually launches a little bit higher than 3B. So to get the most damage, it's full crouch 3B, 6A plus B. It doesn't give you the wake up that you normally want, but for ring outs it's very, very strong. And it is still the most damaging launcher that she has. So you want to punish things that are really unsafe, like slides or hard to see lows that you happen to block. You want to make sure you punish that as hard as possible. So I would recommend using that, especially if you're trying to push somebody to a certain point in the ring. So, you know, 2-2B is pretty much the same as the previous two launchers. I think it's kind of hard to hit on Leisha because of her small hitbox, but usually this move will work. There you go. And that's again the most damage. You also can do A plus B. Now this is a weird thing because every other time you do A plus B, normally you can air control the second hit, as you can see here. But sometimes, depending on the range and the timing of the A plus B, I guess the lower to the ground that you hit it, it seems to be really hard for the training dummy to tech out of it. So I'm not exactly sure if it's 100% inescapable, but chances are it will land more often than it won't. But pretty much, the general idea is launch somebody, get your wake up, launch somebody, 1B, or, you want to launch somebody for ring outs. 9K is also a good ender to carry them in the air farther. And you want to make sure that every time you whiff punish, if you have the opportunity to ring out, go for it. You can also do full crouch 3B into instant full crouch 3B. So if you've taken the time to master the instant version, it will combo in that specific instance. Also, if you have meter, you can also combo your critical edge into any one of her launchers. It doesn't matter which launcher you use. It's all the same. You can even combo critical edge off of her 4K if your timing is good. So you can also do it off of COUNTERHIT A plus B. That is the one single button input that actually does not combo on. That is actually not a natural combo, but COUNTERHIT combo instead. But pretty much any launcher you can combo into her CE. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a break now, and we're going to go over her wake up game and what you want to do once you've knocked somebody down with one of your combos.